What's up guys, it's Ernest, hope you're all doing well. In today's video we're going to be looking at some highlights from my Prague and Vienna trip in February 2020. Just wanted to quickly add on that I didn't actually plan on fully vlogging when I was there because I was with my friends, so I just wanted to go with the flow and have fun. And also a little disclaimer guys, some of the videos are in different aspect ratios, and that's because I use my camera for some things and use my phone for some things, just for the convenience. So for example, when I'm in a restaurant or on the airplane, I use my phone to film because I didn't want to have to get my camera out and be holding it around like this. But if I'm shooting stuff like B-roll or if we're walking around, then I'm going to use my camera. But yeah, I just wanted to add that on. So without further ado, let's roll on the footage. Yeah. Good morning, Mr. P. Did you shower this morning? Boarding on the train, going to the airport. Dito.
This is my Bagjan.
So early, man. My eyes are hurting.
Felix, you know what I'm going to say to you on your birthday?
Oh, slap you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Happy birthday, Felix.
It's only 2 hours. We're fine. It's just not just a burger.
Felix, why'd you get a burger, man? The flight's too.
How much is this?
It's £2.
£2 is so expensive. You're only getting £1 for now.
And so the journey finally began. We left Manchester Airport just before 6 AM, so it was still a bit dark when we left. So by the time we got to Prague, it was already morning, and the time was just before 10 AM local time. Now the flight time wasn't actually 4 hours because there was a 1 hour-ish difference in the time zone. The first thing we had to do was buy tickets for transport and make our way into the city, because we had over 3 hours before we could check into our accommodation, so time to be a tourist. Me and the boys just arrived in Prague now. We got big man John Salazar. We got big man Doddy Zero.
Slap you later. I'm gonna slap you later.
We're gonna make our way to the town somehow. So we got our bus tickets from the station. We had to get it at the customer service because this guy's card got declined. His card got declined. And then we got a one-day ticket, which is this ticket right here. Focus, there you go. So 110 crowns, so that's like about £3 something. £1 is like 30 Czech crowns, so on our way to town, we'll see what happens. Travel montage time. So the bus tickets that we bought were also day ticket passes for all types of transport in Prague, and metro was the fastest way to get into the city centre. And guys, I swear to you, some of the metro centres were so deep into the ground, I don't even know how many levels, but the subway system they have here kind of reminds me of New York a little bit. So, me and the boys have just got off the tram and the buses, and we finally made our way to the old town. Got John in the back with his big ass suitcase. We got Felix, the lost child, the prodigal son. And we're gonna look for somewhere to eat now because our baby boy is very hungry.
I'm not hungry, man.
We're gonna look for some local cafes and somewhere to eat as well. So. And after quite a bit of walking and many wrong turns, we finally made our way into the heart of the city, which was the Old Town Square, which is right here. It's literally an open space, and this is where the majority of the tourists are. It's absolutely beautiful and it's so spacious, and obviously we had to take advantage of all the beautiful structures here and take pictures and whatnot and be proper tourists. Felix, it's not payday yet, why are you enjoying that much, man? Time for the first meal of the day. We had traditional food from Prague and it was really good. After eating, we went to another tourist spot, which was the Charles Bridge, and just kept on walking to see what else we could find. So we found these steps after crossing the bridge, and to this day, I still don't know what the area was called at the top of those steps. So after a very long climb, we finally made it into the top of this cathedral thing. I don't really know where we are, but we took these steps. It's a lot steeper than it looks. And after that, we made our way back down to go see the John Lennon Wall. It's been around since the 1980s and it's just filled with John Lennon inspired graffiti, lyrics and stuff like that. I really love dried fruit, and if you see me in person, buy me dried fruit and it will be much appreciated. Enough time had gone by and now we can make our way back to our accommodation, check it out, freshen up, rest up a little bit, you know, because we were a bit tired from walking, and then we could head back out and do some more sightseeing. Just a quick heads up for you guys, yes, we did have dinner before having dessert. We had burgers and fries, don't worry. Masarap ba, Felix? Yeah. Yeah. Day 2. It was a really early start for us because we had to catch a 4 AM train to get to Vienna by 8ish, and we only had about 3 hours sleep the night before. So, quick side story guys, we set our alarm for 3:15 so we could leave the apartment at 3:40 because the station was only about a 5-minute Uber ride away from us, which is good. But, and I'm not even joking, we all overslept our alarms and I don't know how, but I managed to wake up at 3:30 and we rushed like mad. John called the Uber as soon as we woke up. We got ready so fast, and despite the madness, you guys can clearly tell that we made the train, so all was good, and next stop was Vienna. And of course, we had to make stops at most of the main churches in Vienna. I've been blessed to be able to travel to so many countries around the world, and traveling is something that I want to keep doing for the rest of my life. And being able to be part of all the different cultures is an experience that I'll never ever get tired of. When I go to churches in different countries, I go into this reflective mode where I think of all the things that I'm grateful for in my life. And trust me guys, no matter what situation you're in, there's always something to be grateful for, even if it doesn't seem like there is. And when life gets a little bit crazy, just take some quiet time out for yourself and reflect. Stay positive, y'all. And now it's time to go find some food. Man's looking for his phone. I have it right in my hand right now. This is why I always say check your seat every single time you leave somewhere. One, two.
I'll kill you.
No!
Kill you.
Tinder!
Done.
You scared, Felix?
No.
Scared me.
Not even scared me. It's only 243 feet. Camera doesn't even get the top. We're in our little cabin car thing. John is absolutely wetting it. I'm melt. Guy's an absolute melt. I'm not Felix, man. He hasn't brushed his teeth.
Yeah, it's actually shit, man.
He hasn't brushed his teeth. What a mug.
No, man.
Guy didn't even shower this morning.
It's all like warm in his shot.
Oh, here we go. It's actually not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's decent, yo. What's the music on, man? This is actually decent, yo. Actually.
You're not scared, Felix? No. Even at this height? No. So you're scared of
Nah.
This side's a nice side. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a dinner table right there, so you can actually have like dates and stuff here.
Yeah, man.
This is 243 feet high, so you're not scared of it, Felix?
Nah.
So he's not scared, he's calm, man. Let's go around.
What do you think?
Okay naman. Nagkalma na ako.
So how much is that
69.
cake? 69 crowns.
Yeah.
So that's like £2.50, yeah?
Yeah, no, less.
Less than £2.50. I've got this bubble tea for 119 crowns, so that's about £3 to £4. How much did you buy that ice cream for, Felix? How much did you buy that ice cream for? Look in comparison, yeah, look how big it is. It's not that big, yeah. How big is that? How much did you pay for it?
don't want
Man
to
paid 295 crowns. You know how much that is in pounds? 12 pounds of fucking ice cream.
I don't want to talk anymore, man.
Finally, we had some coffee and cake to finish off the holiday, and that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and peace out.